Ve Raikkonen özünün birinci sektör için bu rekoru yeniledi.
Coming through the tight castle section, turns 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 in front of the grandstand there. Sebastian Vettel also with a good first sector, so he's trying to
Bu mesafede ise öz gösterişli birinci sektör için yenileme isteği ve çok mantıklı.
And the new fastest middle sector from Kimi Raikkonen, so he's on a very good lap this lap.
Ve orta sektör için en yaxşı vaxt gösterisi Raikkonen'dan məhsusdur.
Raikkonen crosses the line and improves to a 1 minute 43.5, not 4.9. That puts him second.
Yükselir 1 dakika 43 saniye. Nöqtə 493 ilə və komanda yoldaşı Vettel'dən onu gəmi
Vettel himself improves once again. He does a 1 minute 43.091 to extend his advantage to 4 of a second. Still not as quick as Daniel Ricciardo did yesterday, but track conditions seem a little bit more.
3/10 at Valtteri. A bit faster in the middle sector, and obviously Valtteri. That's all from turn 16. Okay. But up 3/10 down. With that mistake, yes, it looks like about half a second. Can you have a look at that? Because there's a massive snap. He's taking that corner in 4th gear, and you were braking earlier in turn 16, but carrying more speed.
So that's the sort of feedback drivers can get sometimes about where they can find lap time. So Lewis Hamilton being told how his teammate is taking a certain corner.
Gelip geçmesi hakkında məlumat verirlər ki geçisi daha rahat.
Hope the back team are investigating. Hulkenberg currently 17th, 1 position below his teammate Carlos Sainz, so Renault not showing great pace just yet today. We're inside the final 15 minutes of this session, so just waiting to see who has got the 1 lap pace to be fighting at the front later this afternoon.
Ve bu pratik yürüyüşün sonunda artık belli olacak. Teslimat yürüyüşünde kim hansı yerde yer tutacak.
Kimi Raikkonen on another quick lap, a new personal best first sector for him. You're again telling him where he can improve turn 2 and turn 6.
2. ve 16. döngələrdə idarə etmənin qınalıqlarını başlayırlar.
Kimi Raikkonen coming through to complete this lap, and he'd had a better start to it, but then has a very slow final sector, so that's not going to improve. Now, curve and losing a lot. Drivers sit so close to the floor that they'll really feel that through their backside. Though after being told where Hamilton is improving, the first sector.
Verilen vaxt göstəricisini daha da yaxşılaşdırır.
this turn.
Hamilton əsasən orta sektorda daha çox vaxt itirdi.
Hamilton still completes that lap. Hamilton with a 1 minute 43.452. It's enough to put him second, 3.5 tenths slower than Sebastian Vettel.
Ve hal-hazırdaki üçlü sıralaması belədir ki, birinci üçüncü
Actually gets busier with 10 minutes remaining.
Deyildi hal-hazırda 12 maşın artıq yarış zolağına daxil olub və yarışın sonuna, yürüyüşün sonuna 10 dəqiqə vaxt qalır.
We're waiting to see the true patient Daniel Ricciardo. He's just left the pits. He's currently 12th, but was the fastest man yesterday.
Və dünən ən yaxşı vaxt göstəricisi olan Ricardo indi hal-hazırda 12-ci yerdədir. 1 dəqiqə 44 saniyə ilə və gəlin baxaq görək. Dövrün sonunda onun vaxt göstəricisi necə olacaq?
So that's P2, so that's 3 bit sense to Vettel P1. You were purple sector 1. That's a bit of time there. 50. Yeah, copy.
Oh, we've got an accident. It's Sergei Sorokin has hit the wall in the first sector and damaged his car.
Və birinci sektorda Sergey Sirotkin divara çırpılır və avtomobillər çox böyük bir zədə vurur.
That could be a red flag, because it is a red flag, because Sorokin has hit the wall hard, damaged the right hand side of his car and come to a stop, I think, out of turn 3.
Hal-hazırda qırmızı bayraq qaldırıldı. Və gəlin təkrarda baxaq görək bu qəza necə baş verdi.
Yeah, Sorokin went in way too fast into turn 3, couldn't get the car stopped, and straight into the wall on the outside of the corner.
Qabaq sağ tərəfi.
Sorry guys, I crashed it in turn 3. Yeah.
Sorokin apologising over team radio. He's given his team a lot of work to do. They're going to have just over 2 hours to try and repair that.
İkinci çox böyük əziyyət verəcək qavanasında bu maşını düzəltmək üçün.
Now, because this is a practice session, the clock carries on running even though we've got a red flag. But we might not see any more action in this session.
Və bu praktik yürüyüş olduğuna görə qırmızı bayrağın qaldırılmağına baxmayaraq vaxt hələ də davam gedir və 7 dəqiqədən biraz çox vaxt qalır sona.
The marshal's trying to do a quick job of getting rid of the car. The crane is already there. They've got 7.5 minutes until this session will end, and they need to repair part of the barrier as well.
Marshalların da işi çoxdur. Artıq kran gəlib həmən o əzilmiş, izə qalmış maşını çıxarırlar yoldan və yolun qırağındakı yazılar da düzəltməyə lazımdır.
So if we don't get the session restarted, they'll still be who have qualifying simulation heading into the session later this afternoon. Daniel Ricciardo, one of them, still down in 12th place.
Və əgər yenidən start verilməsə, bəzi pilotlar var ki, onların vaxt göstəricisi bu dəstəfat yürüyüşü üçün çox da yaxşı deyil.
Sorokin damaging the right-hand side of that car. Williams will have to wait for the car to come back to the garage, and they'll need to try and repair the front and right suspension. He's also broken the front wing. We were told that they bought on Thursday. That's Sorokin's car being lifted away by the